Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely weekend day. Slept in a little bit later than I wanted to. I've got to still be a little bit quiet because my brother is still sleeping. First things first, get the dogs up for a walk. Good morning, puppies. Come on. Ready to go for a walk. Come on. So we've been training the dogs so that they listen to basic commands, but also so that when the door is open, they don't mean to just go straight out. They have to wait for our commands. Okay. And they're getting really good at it. It's a crispy cold day here. You can hear by the crunching of the snow. It is dry and cold. It feels like -18 today. Dogs for the morning walk are happy dogs. You can see we have a very well-defined path here. We don't stray too much from it. The dogs kind of wander off a little bit, but they get cold feet when it's this cold out, so they usually stick pretty close to the path anyways. Ah, that's beautiful. Look at that. So I slept in a little bit later than I intended to. I like to get up at the same time every day. It's a very simple thing, but it helps massively with just staying in habit and making sure that your self-discipline is strong, which I think is a phenomenal thing that I am just finding out this year. If any of you have figured it out decades before, years before, good on ya. But for me, I'm just learning about it. And it's something that's, once developed, you can rely on that. Whereas something like motivation, that comes and goes, right? That ebbs and flows. Where if you have a habit, a self-discipline to do the same thing over and over again, the compounded results are incredible. Whether it's your emotional state, financial, your physical health, anything you're trying to do, it's incredible. Look at that. Sun's just about to come up. That is gorgeous. Cotton candy sky. Super cold air though. Where's the other one? Roxy, come here. Come here, Roxy. Come on. That's a good girl. Who's a good girl? Yes, that's Roxy. Yes, that's Roxy. Yes, that's Roxy. So, thus concludes their morning walk, which means they get food. I don't know if you can see on camera, but drool comes profusely from Mitch's mouth anytime there is food present. So, I'm going to give them their food because right now I'm just teasing them. Okay. And now, it's time for my food. Some sausages, some bacon, gonna make up some eggs. That was delicious. Now, doggies know, once I'm done my breakfast, they get their treat. It's time for some peanut butter. Sit. Sit. Okay. Their favorite daily snack. Now on to my favorite part of the day. Workout. Also happens to be the worst workout of the 3 I do. It's leg day. And leg day means, well, if you've never done leg day, it's like a chore, a rewarding chore, but like the hardest chore. And if you have done leg day, you know. It's still pretty early in the morning. The coffee is working. The food is heavy, but I've got a lot to do today, so I'm just gonna get it done. Exercise number 2, quad extensions. Let's get kicking. Exercise number 2 is hamstring curls. And this is the one that makes your legs feel like jello. I do this because I love myself. What's he thinking? Second exercise. Done. Thankfully. Now, on to the last. It's really not that bad. Let's go. Last exercise is calf raises. You might not be able to see. There's a little 2-inch platform there. And I just go up and down on the balls of my feet. And it just burns out your calves to end the workout on a good note. Yay! I only have to do that 3 more times. Whoa! Workout's done. I think I deserve a hot tub right now. I'm gonna get in the hot tub. I am so thankful for the hot tub. It's still early out. The sun is just getting up in the sky and it is strong, but the air is frigid. So I'm gonna get a little bit further in this, turn the jets on, and you're not gonna be able to hear me, so bye for a bit. Oh yeah. Hot tubs are one of my favorite things ever. At least in this incredibly cold climate here in Canada in the wintertime. And yes, it's just like a big, hot, bubbly bath, but who doesn't like a big, hot, bubbly bath? Especially after a workout. It's nice to loosen up all the muscles. I know I'm squinting a lot at you, but the sun is right there. I'm gonna enjoy this. Next thing on the list is a shower, and then I can get my day started. All this before 10 o'clock. Pretty good. Refreshed, relaxed, ready for the day. Now we're gonna go for a drive. Got some things to do, places to be, people to see, that kind of stuff. Onwards. So, today I've got to go get some groceries, drop off someone's mail because we got the mail at our house and they're actually a few lines over. So I'm gonna go drop that off because it looks important. So this has got to go to these people. Hopefully they enjoy that piece of mail. It looked kind of important. Not that I snuck a peek. This is a nice little pretty gazebo. I was right, by the way. It's freezing, it's cold, but I still want to see the water. Let's get closer. And that, my friends, is Lake Huron. It's pretty cold. Of course, it's partially frozen. It may still yet get frozen. We have a couple more weeks here until it might get frozen out a little bit further. But right now, I don't know if you can see, that's a good 15-20 foot drop there from the top of this ice right here. So I dare not get any closer and go back to safety and warmth in the car. That's cold. Okay, warm up. Heated steering wheel, heated seats. Let's go. You know what? Let's speed this day up a bit. Speed me into warmth. Groceries? Done. Let's get home. Laundry? Done. So here we are, a few days later, since the last time you saw me, and my skill at the guitar have not really improved that much, but I made myself a pick. I couldn't find one at any store that I was looking at. I didn't go to a music store, I know. I decided to make one out of plastic, which it works. So I can now play not so great with a not real pick, and that is a very slight improvement. Take a listen. It used to be not nearly as loud, so now it's more annoying to play guitar in the house, but I'm also learning a little bit more. I've been practicing just transitioning between those basic 3 chords that I learned. D sus4, and then there's C cat 9, and I think this is G. But yeah, now I can play them loud with a pick so that I can hear them. And I've been practicing just transitioning between. So now it sounds a little bit more like this. Very small improvement. Very small time has passed. I'm looking excited for this. I think this is gonna go well. It's been a very long day. You saw a little clip of Lord of the Rings there, the Twin Towers Extended Edition. And it's well past my bedtime. So I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.